Come on, please work. Oh, apologies for the disconnection, guys, if you can hear me. Okay, I think I'm back now. Um, yes. Apologies for the disconnection, guys, if you are still here. Um, I tend to actually it did go good for a little while now. I was actually hoping I'd have a perfect stream for once. Clearly not. Apologies for the disconnection. My light stream tends to do this and my internet as well. I just don't know which one of the two it was. But I do apologize. It will probably happen again. Fair warning for future. I might get disconnected again. But if I do get disconnected, I'll just reconnect again. I do apologize for that. So please forgive the disconnection. Like I said, I don't know if it's my light stream or my internet. It could be one or both. Yeah, I know, Dr. Mew. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. I do tend to, that does actually happen a lot for me. Sometimes it's like 10 minutes, and sometimes it's actually so bad that it frustrates, then I can't stream at all. And that has happened like a couple of times. I was actually, yeah, hoping that I could have a perfect stream, which I have not had yet. In all honesty, I'm still waiting for that perfect stream, but it will come. It will. Okay, so it is showing me. Let me just see something on the map. Oh, okay, so it's showing on the map. Okay. Okay. I get it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. Oh, I can't back, but okay. I think I have it. Let's see. And I see something there as well. I found that if I stream with my capture card, I lose my streams more often than if I stream direct from my console. I have to figure out how to open my internet's bandwidth to avoid disconnects. I have had some issues with my service provider actually. Yeah, let me just pause here for a second. And the reason why I want to do that, I do get distracted very easily and I do forget. So I actually do want to focus on the conversation. I will continue with the game just now if that's okay. Okay, so I actually did not tell this to Mr. Crisp. 2 weeks ago, someone vandalized my internet cables. And it cost me quite a little bit of money to get it fixed, even though it was my service provider's problem and not mine, but they made it my responsibility and my problem. And because I cannot live without my internet, I had to fix it. But anyway, enough about the horrible stuff that's happened to me. But anyway, so I have had issues with my service provider. I cannot change service provider because at this point in time, I actually do have a contract with them, and if I do cancel the contract, I'm scared of getting into trouble and stuff. But they are actually the one in the wrong. So I have basically everything. I've upgraded my speed. I've changed my line. I got a new Xbox because they were blaming everything on me, saying it was my cables. They even went as far as to say it was my plugs and my electricity and stuff like that. Just a couple of the things that they actually said was it was always me, and not them. Okay, so apart from having issues with my service provider, I am streaming directly from my console. I don't have a data capture card yet. It is something that I do want to. Are you in ad right now? Should I wait? Oh, okay. I just need to know because I know if people are in ads, I usually wait for them to finish the ad. But anyway, see now I forgot. Uh, I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Wait, I know we were talking about the service, my service provider. Um, what did I say? I'm so sorry. I told you I forget so quickly. I get distracted so quickly. That's why I paused my game as well so I could focus on our conversation. But anyway, I can't remember what I was saying, but it's coming down to the point that everything from my side is basically brand new. My console, my cables, um, everything is like brand new. Hello, Starfish. How are you? Welcome in. Um, Everything is brand new. So I said to my husband, this was basically the last straw with the cables being vandalized and them blaming it on me and putting it on me. If there is another issue as of from whenever, right now, I am going to cancel my contract and I am moving over to another service provider because I cannot deal with this anymore. It has the amount of money that I have had to spend on just getting my internet fixed and working in order for me to stream and do my stuff is ridiculous. And the money that I have had to spend on fixing my internet so that I could stream is money that I actually could have invested into my streaming, which I have not been able to do because my internet has been such a big issue and such a big problem. But I am at this point where I am fed up, and I really honestly I cannot take it anymore. I'm not venting and I'm not ranting. Please just note that. Um, I'm just saying, but it has been nothing but frustrating on my side of my end because I have honestly not been able to get anything for my streaming. I'm still basically, I've, okay, apart from the 2 months that I have not been streaming, I was streaming for 6 months, so I'm basically a streamer for 8 months now. If you take the 2 months that I've been missing in action, if you want to put it like that. Um, and I have not been able to invest in anything that I've wanted to get, like a data capture card, a better headset, start building up my dream PC and things like that, because my internet has actually been my biggest holdback. And I am up to that point now where I am fed up and I am done. I am done with them. And if any issue or any problem comes up now, I don't care. I have done everything from my side to help them or try to show them, listen here, I am willing to work with you. If you say this is a me problem, I'm showing you, I'm fixing it. Even though it's not a me problem, I am willing to meet you halfway. But now there is nothing anymore that they can say is a me problem. So whatever happens from here on out, I'm cancelling, and then they can do whatever the hell they want. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. How are you, Starfish? Welcome in. Again, I do apologize if I get sidetracked. I tend to do that. It's not, I don't mean to, it's just, I guess it's just the way I'm wired. If they can't appreciate you as a customer and they want to act up again, then go elsewhere. Go with someone who can appreciate. Yeah, it's not just that, Dr. Mew. I'm actually paying a lot of money for my internet, and I am paying for a service that I am not getting. And if they are not providing a service to me, do pay for other stuff. I do pay for my Game Pass. I pay for Ubisoft. I pay for my light stream. So if you amount all of the monies that I have to pay every month for my streaming, and I cannot even use it, it's actually, it's wasted. I'm paying for services that I cannot use because I'm paying for a service that's not being provided. And I mean, I can't take it out on the services that I'm paying for that I cannot use because I'm not getting the service that I'm paying for. You know what I'm saying? That sounded so confusing even to me. But I hope you got what I was saying. I'm sorry. I am so sorry if I sound like I'm confusing you. That confused me a little bit. I confused myself. What the hell? But okay. But yeah, I'm just done. I'm done. And that was enough. If you want to call it venting, let's call it venting. What was I busy? Oh, I was trying to get that thing. Oh my gosh, I'm really babbling tonight. Oh, you've got to be kidding me? Okay. Siren, don't do that. No confusion, and I don't blame you. Sounds frustrating. Keep up the good work. And all fall into place for sure. Oh, yes, that's true. I always tend to... Okay, always look at the glass as half full rather than half empty, you know? I'll always stay positive. Yeah, that's it, Dr. Mew. Okay, so where I am now is another one. Is there a ladder here or something? Okay, oh yeah, we go. Okay. Let's see. But this is moving away from it. But okay, let's see. There's a chest. Alrighty, Siren, I'm gonna start unwinding for the night. I have an early shift tomorrow. I'll stay lurking though. Enjoy the day today. Thank you so much, Dr. Mew. I do appreciate it. Thank you for having a chat with me. It really meant a lot to me. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful evening, sleep well, and have a wonderful day at work tomorrow. If I remember, you are into animals. You are working with animals and stuff, right? I've seen that from Mr. Crisp's chat, I believe. But thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and sorry for pausing the game more and talking more than I was playing. Thank you, Dr. Mew. I do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in your stream tomorrow. That I should not have done that. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You are such an awesome person. Okay, let's not do that again. But can I? Okay. And then go up here. Go up here. And I do it again. Why? Can't I go up there then? No, but I should be able to. How did I get up there? Okay, do not fall down again. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. They say third time's the charm, right? Okay, so whatever I'm looking for is supposed to be somewhere here. Yes, I can't. Yeah, that's too high. Is that it? I wonder. But it's showing down, so let's jump over. That's not that. These people are probably gonna be...
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something? Oh, he's all right. Just blind.
Ah, what a miserable thing. I can't recommend it.
It was some bad drink at the Grinning Ballarok that did it.
Nah, I should have known better than to trust something that smelled that bad.
It will be all right, dear one. We just need to get you fixed up. Say, you're a Deerin, yes?
Um,
Oh, well, we're Adirans too. Once were, anyway.
A lifetime ago.
Strange to see us living out here in the shantytown, I suppose.
um,
Awfully kind of you.
Thank Wodika. We want to move on. Start over in Thirdborn.
Thirdborn? I spent a few years over there. There are certainly worse places to start over.
That's what we've heard. But it's not as easy as just getting up and walking out that door. First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place. Rumors of Zarips and bandits in those parts. I'm sure it's nothing the Emperor's own couldn't handle.
The Emperor's finest.
If it's
Excuse
not too much to
me.
ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them. We don't want to show up without shelter and means in Thirdborn. Every bit of money we didn't spend on transport, we put into buying that land.
Right. Except we haven't heard from the broker in weeks.
Everything's already been paid for. He just needed to get the documents in order. If you could get them for us, we'd appreciate it.
I can
Oh,
Yeah,
bless
let's go
you,
for that.
Envoy. Ah, you've come back. Any news? Ah, we'll leave you to it then.
Okay, that's 2 down. 2 more to go. Can I actually, before I do that, let's just see something. So it's showing something. Okay. Let's see. I still need to open up this part of the map, so let's open it.
With all the new folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
I'm tired of arguing about it. If we'd actually been to Fiore, you'd understand.
It's high time we stop relying on fuel.
Feels wrong to be sailing north around whatever that word is, Eastern Coast, for all of our lives and those of our parents and grandparents. Ondra's mortar has been impassable has been an impossible obstacle. But with the storm gone, new routes can open. Though the area is still unexplored, sailing through here will not be safe. But we have no choice. If the smugglers we're tracking can do it, then so can we. If nothing else, this will certainly be a tale worth telling when I return home to the Republics. I'm still hearing something. It's gone, so it's somewhere here. Could it be on the roof? Can I even get on the roof? You beautiful, beautiful creature. But I know, I'm almost sure I heard something else in here. Yes, I did. There it is. How do I get on top? Oh. Okay, so I can't do that. That. That was a little bit too. Come on. Okay, wait. Let me first. Let me see. No, there has to be a way. Let's just go around. That's to fall. First, let's see. There's something here. something here as well. Let's try that again. Okay, this time please don't fall off. Please. Okay. Then that's too far. I'm not gonna make that. There should be another way to get to that. Okay. Hearing something here as well. Isn't. I apologize if I'm taking my time. There it is. So how do I get up there? Am I gonna like unlock something that's gonna help me? Attack, critical chance, intellect, resolve. Okay, but how am I going to? Is there perhaps something that I am not seeing? Okay, are we gonna make it? Snap. Okay, but maybe there's something that I'm still gonna get. I don't know. So I should actually just note that down in my book quickly. Let me just write that down. Fellowship Harbor. Let me just write that down in my book. Two treasure chests on top. Okay. I think I should remember it like that if I write it down like that. I hope. I really, really, really hope. Let's go back to where I was with that side quest, because I've actually deviated a lot from that, because I was actually busy with that. There's something here, so let's get that first. Since I am here. And showing there's
There it is
something.
again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing, right?
There is. I heard it stirring.
It's probably your stomach.
It's not. They've got
Okay.
things here that even Wal wouldn't dream. Whatever it is, I hope it'll...
It's just rats or something.
No. Go back to sidetracked.
The downside of Adir's new rise. Paradise doesn't have
Wish you
room
could
for
move back into
everyone.
Paradise.
Does it get any worse than this here?
Take that back. There's some good people here.
I'd love to see that long walk off a short pier.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed. I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got. The envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the wall.
Is there something wrong with my stream now? What the hell's going on? Wait, let me just... Okay, there, it's fixed. Just load, please, 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 load. Please, 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 please. Okay. Right, let's continue.
Welcome back. I'm sure I have exactly what you're looking for.
Okay, no. Okay, let's look into it. Isn't anything that I want now.
Supplies you need for prices you can
I
afford.
think
Has to be around here somewhere.
I've got the lockpicks, which I don't know if it's going to be important or not. one more to go. Okay. If you don't keep it down up there, I'm breaking that damned loot myself. 3 of the neighbors have already dropped in to complain about you practicing in the middle of the night. Your family, so I'm not going to leave you to the wilds, but please go down to the shore or something until you can carry a tune.
No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear. Please step away. If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. Life and death, you might say, if you ask my wife. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere. Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed. For sure.
No, how do I freaking get rid of that? I did not see what I picked up. Okay, so maybe I should not destroy stuff, not unless I know if I should. I don't think I should do things if I don't know yet. So we are looking for...
Cheap wares for cheap folks. Supplies you need for prices.
Okay, let's see. Now I need to find a way on top of here. It's gonna take me out. Well, it was worth a try. But it was worth a try. But that's gonna take me away. I need to get up there. No, I was supposed to jump. Hearing that. Oh, I've been here, I remember.
Any luck with the search? Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It's gulls now. What if it's leviathans next? Take this then. Buy yourself a drink. You did the thinking for both of us. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really curse us over past mistakes? That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
Resistance to fire and frost accumulation. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll put it on since it's the only thing we've got for now.
Ah, there you are. Have you found my ring, perhaps? Indeed, that's the one. Please, give it to me. Thank you so much, my friend. You have no idea the favor you've done for me. Gods go with you.
You're welcome. Okay, what's next on the list? Should be in journal, right? Yes.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
Hold it, you!
Oh, no, leave me alone. I don't think I should be here yet. Leave me alone. I'm not ready for you guys. I don't want to fight. I want peace, not problems. Please leave me alone. Are they still chasing me?
Coming from the rear.
If I knew what a freaking party camp was. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
The rear. Back in the fight.
Ugh. They knocked my guy. Just get here. Just come here, dude.
Stop right there. Watch your back. Your armor's complete here.
I did not want to fight.
Work up.
I
That's not hitting hard enough.
I knew it. I knew I was gonna die.
Left leg.
I knew it. Okay, but I actually didn't know there were spiders. I should remember I need to save. I actually forgot about this part.
Ah, there you are. Have you found my ring? Indeed, that's the one. Please, give it to me. Thank you so much, my friend. You have no idea the favor you've done for me. Gods go with you.
Okay.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown. Good evening.
First get one leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? And no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
This month.
As I said. And bring me his map. I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching.
I will need to do this. The living lands aren't going to map themselves.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for
don't
them?
stand a chance. And neither do we.
Really is tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Tea, please. Thank you. Okay, let me just write this down so I can know what I need to look for. Or when I get to shops, then I can just buy it. For the one. Okay. So I need to get more of this. Okay. Let's go look for that.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? A word of advice, then. Practical application in the living lands usually involves a dagger, or bow, or baking mold, if that's all you have on hand. Don't ask. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the living lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from talking about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts. I was hoping for good news. The presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands. Don't get me wrong, it's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. Little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone. That's what some fear. Hilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Stilgarrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge. No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things clear to kill you first. Check out the booze. That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change. You remembered? Oh, yeah. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates. You're pretty nosy, aren't you? And I thought that Inquisitor was intimidating. Things just didn't work out there. Let's leave it at that. I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Starting out, it was exciting. Purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins. They're bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either. I deserted, and I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost years. Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough. I did. Yeah, for a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Of you. Make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences. Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. What do you want to know? We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
I still need to get out of here. Yes. Merchant.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
The living...
Welcome back. What can Daggerda do for you?
Time to resupply?
Right.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before. And have no fear of these supposed dangers.
All right. Well.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Ooh, something tells me I'm not supposed to go in here. No, let's wait. I don't think I should do that now. What am I doing?
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Right flank! That's one for us.
Dear mother, I never thought I'd say that I was facing an organized army in the encroaching wilderness, but this place is truly unlike any other. Still, through the grace of Teacher, I think, we hold strong. Palisades are well defended and our resolve is unbreakable. When the next wave comes, we will be ready. Reinforcements from the mainland should be arriving within the week. And with them relief, know as you're reading this, that sending this letter was the first thing I did when rotating away from the front. I love you, your darling son.
Incoming Zara. Oh no.
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too. I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside. Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
Behind you!
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of the Ravager. Plague and all that.
The citizens of Paradise.
Only Paradise residents can come in until the lockdown is lifted.
Doesn't matter that you have family here. No one's getting in without special permission.
But my wife, my daughter.
Back again?
Supplies you need for a price. Welcome back. I'm sure I have exactly what you're looking for.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a but it breathes with
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look for it. Honestly, it's not a bad plan.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out, he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
We threw it in the river.
We?
The point is, we didn't want anyone to reassemble it. They've got more opportunists than mushrooms out here. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
Well, since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
Envoy?
This one's mine. Left leg!
I think we've lost it.
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
hands will start to let you rest. Pick up that weapon and keep pace.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face. Base out there.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. You sure? 'Cause I hear the godlike he sent here was real unusual looking.
You might not want to finish that thought.
Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Mostly it was petty larceny. Sometimes it was spiteful larceny. Got caught when I helped a pretty girl rob her husband. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose. Oh, you're a funny one, envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades. He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort. Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man. Listen, envoy. I'm fences against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask. No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody. And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right. Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that. I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out. Ask them. Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, envoy.
Ready for more.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
This one's mine.
Zareps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Mogren's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me. Pargrunen built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
One for you!
To your left!
Seek! Seek!
Left flank! Good one!
Seek!
Just like the good old days.
gonna hit that barrel.
Next one's mine.
poisons us. We cannot see.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Nice shot!
Everything out here's been getting more aggressive. Militia's trying to hold the wilds out however they can.
like a win? Watch the left!
One for you! That's one for us.
bad luck to hang around a grave. Maybe we should move on.
Who the fuck? Huh. If it isn't a damn godlike, here in the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished. I don't recognize whose godlike you are, with whatever that is on your face. Now, is there a reason you're here, besides being a pain in my ass and holding up our job?
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. The man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little shit!
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
Is that all you got?
See!
Nice shot!
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.